When's the last time you've sat alone with your thoughts? Listen to this. Dr. Anna Lemke, in her book Dopamination, tells a story of her patient Sophie. She came to her for help with her depression and anxiety. And throughout their discussions, one thing that became apparent was that Sophie was constantly plugged into a device, whether it was YouTube, Instagram, listening to podcasts, music. So Dr. Lemke suggested something that to some of us might be crazy. Walk to class without listening to anything and just let your thoughts bubble to the surface. And Sophie looked at her both incredulous and afraid. Why would I do that was the obvious question. And Dr. Lemke explained how it's a way to become more familiar with yourself, letting your experience unfold without trying to control it or run away from it. All that distraction she was doing with the devices might be contributing to her depression and anxiety, because it's pretty exhausting avoiding yourself all the time. And she wondered that if allowing herself to experience herself in new ways through thoughts and feelings, she might be able to better connect with herself, others, and the world. To which Sophie said, "But that sounds boring." Which Lemke explained, that's true, boredom is boring, but it can also be terrifying. It forces you to come face to face with the big questions of meaning and purpose in life. Also, an opportunity for discovery and invention. Allows for space to create new thoughts versus constantly reacting to stimuli. The following week, Sophie experimented walking to class without listening to anything. She explained how it was hard at first, but she eventually got used to it and liked it. Even started noticing the trees.